Hello everybody, I'm Henry Strikes Back, and now this is the first episode of the new series called The Lost Media Mysteries, a series that will cover on lost episodes, films, animation, comics, art, audio, videos, and many more. Today's episode is on the mysterious case of the partially found Doraemon 1973 anime, based on the manga of the same name by Fujiko F. Fujio. Doraemon 1973 is an animated series based on the manga of the same name by Fujiko F. Fujio. The anime is an animated adaptation of the original manga, produced by Nippon Television Video in 1973, and originally broadcasted on the unrelated Nippon Television Network. The series originally began production, from what I can assume, from around mid to late 1972, as a pilot episode was produced in late 1972, and was shown to test audiences and with manga creator Fujiko F. Fujio at the day of the screening. Doraemon in this anime was originally voiced by Kosei Tomita from episodes 1 to 13, with the voice actress Masako Nosawa, famous for voicing Goku in the original Japanese version of the Dragon Ball series, for the rest of the anime's run from episodes 14 to 26. The original run of the anime ran from April 1st, 1973 to September 30th, 1973. Unlike its 1979 and 2005 successors, this manga took a more comedic and comical tone of the original manga compared to the more serious and mature and sometimes comical and comedic tone in the later animes. The anime only lasted for 26 episodes, split into 32 segments. New episodes would air on Sundays during April to September of 1973. Another fun fact is that Jan's Seiyu in this anime later on became Suneo's Seiyu in the 1979 anime. And Suneo's dad, second Seiyu, was also the voice of Suneo's dad in the 1979 anime, well, not for the whole rest of the 1979 anime's run. And Masako Nosawa returned to voice Doraemon in a 1988 special titled Early English with Doraemon. Masako originally was simply only voicing Botako in this anime, and then later on went on to replace Kosei as the voice of the main protagonist of the show. While the anime is still lost media, and hopefully the anime will resurface in its entirety in 2023 or 2024, the problems with the production of the anime was caused by these reasons. The creator of the manga, Fujiko F. Fujio, and his crew didn't really like the anime, or at least just Fujiko, because of Doraemon and Nobita's personalities being altered and changed. And this also led to budget and financial issues during the anime's run. And the previous president resigning during the anime's run, and the new president refusing and chose not to continue the anime. There was a second season planned for the anime where Doraemon would return, but ultimately never happened. After the end of the anime during around the late 1970s to early 1980s, NTV sold off the reels to try to cover debt, and there was a supposed rumor that all the production art, material, episodes, and cells were burned in a kerosene fire, but Masumi confirmed that it was nothing more but a rumor and myth. Masumi Jun, the production chief of the show, did take some of the reels and keeps them in his archives and his collection. He also opened up a website in 2003 containing information, screenshots, audio, and videos of the opening and closing of the show, but was ultimately closed down due to legal issues and copyright infringement. He wanted to release footage from his film reels, but ultimately cannot due to the company that produced the anime being defunct and because of Doraemon still being on the air in Japan. In the late 1990s, around 1998, someone had discovered a VHS tape of the episode Crazy Stomach Clock dating back to 1978, but in black and white. Audio has also been found of some of the episodes, but not in its entirety, except for Nenderon Riot and Goodbye Doraemon. Only 2 episodes were uploaded in its entirety, but in audio form only. In 1995, the Japanese animation studio, Studio Rush, now known as iMagica, discovered episodes 18, 20, and 26 in their archives, along with segments 5A, 10B, and 12B. The anime was reran on television first, on Nippon Television in 1974, and ending with Toyama Television all the way to 1979. Toyama was the last network to air the 1973 anime until Shogakukan requested the network to stop airing the 1973 anime, as it would ruin and damage the reputation of the new 1979 anime that was set to premiere at the time, and to hide the existence of the previous one. NTV Video later went bankrupt in 1981, with most of the film reels going to production chief Masumi Jun. It is unknown if anybody else out there has copies or the master prints of some of the episodes. But luckily this anime isn't entirely lost, as thanks to the Lost Media Wiki and the Doraemon fandom, a lot of screenshots, audio, videos, fragments, clips, newspaper articles, and also including promos were found, thanks to mostly GG12. It is said that some episodes of the 1973 anime are commonly shown at Doraemon cons, but cannot be released to the public or legally due to the Japanese copyright laws. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of this new series. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this history lesson and learned something new. Credit for the sources goes to Doraemon fandom and GG12 and many others. I forgot to mention that those 2 episodes that are shown in Doraemon cons play without audio for some reason. That's all. Bye.